Hello, everybody. Welcome from my kitchen. Today we are going to hear some messages from your inner self, some little love notes from yourself, if you will, and you'll see why I say that through some card readings. And if you've watched my previous card readings or drawings, whatever you want to call them, or maybe you've even done some yourself, you may be used to one side of the card being all the same image, right? And it's just a beautiful picture, maybe scenery, maybe of an angel, maybe something geometrical. These ones you'll see today, we can't do that, so I can't see you the beautiful spread. We're going to do it a little differently because the cards we're using today are called Crazy Sexy Love Notes by Kris Carr. These are messages from your wise and fabulous inner self. But as you see, these messages, one side is the message, right? Saying you're sorry. And then the backside is a little bit more of a description from your inner self and kind of what that message really means. Okay. It's not just going and saying you're sorry, right? There's something deeper to that, a deeper message for you about that. So I cannot show you the spread because then that would be cheating. You'd be able to pick. And we really want to use that intuitive side to help determine 1, 2, or 3 what is best for you today to know from your inner self. So if you will, let's get centered by taking a nice deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Maybe allowing those shoulders to pull away from your ears, loosening that tension, allowing your jawline to relax. Okay, just doing whatever it is to really just be here in this moment. Continuing to take even breaths. I'm going to start shuffling. Here we go, folks. All right, so we're tapping in. Maybe you already know which one's standing out to you, if it's number 1, number 2, or number 3. And maybe that doesn't come until they're fully out on the spread. That's fine. Go with your gut. All right. Let's find number 1. So here's number 1. Here's number 2. And here is number 3. All right. So if number 1 is what felt right to you, maybe you saw the number 1, maybe number 1 is your lucky number and you're just like, yep, everything is always the first one for me. Whatever that is for you, what pulled you to a certain card, go with it. Let's hear what your message is from your inner self. Okay, my number 1ers, your message is unplug. Okay, so recharge your soul batteries by unplugging from the digital world. Connect with yourself by disconnecting from distractions such as other people's to-do lists. Take a stroll. The best way to generate fresh and innovative ideas is to balance the virtual and natural worlds. The birds and the trees have just as much to teach you as the internet. So, one might say, instead of tweeting, go listen to some tweets, okay? Some natural tweets. So that's for my number 1ers. My number 2ers, ask for help, okay? Ask for help. Are you constantly giving to others, yet rarely receiving what you need? Then it's time to ask for help. You're not Superwoman, you're not Superman, okay? So there's no need to do it all yourself. You have an army of angels on speed dial. Give them a call, communicate your needs, and learn to receive, dear one. When we're open to the help that's all around us, the universe provides assistance. Make sure to look for the signs. Once you ask for help, they'll start appearing. Okay, so I think this is almost like a 2-for-1. It's ask for help, but then also be open to receiving that help. Okay, so that's my number 2ers. My number 3ers, okay, your purpose is joy. Your purpose is joy. Your purpose has nothing to do with how you make a living. This is your vocation, mission, or inspired passion. All worthy, but your purpose is much simpler and bigger. Your purpose is joy. It's about discovering, nurturing, and celebrating who you truly are, and knowing and loving yourself at the deepest level. Okay? This joy, you embracing that as your purpose, is going to expand your world even more. Okay? Because when we really dive into our purpose, the things that our body, our soul is naturally inclined to be phenomenal at, okay, then everything else really starts falling in place. Okay. So again, number oneers, unplug. Number twoers, ask for help. And then remember to receive that help. It's okay to get from other people. And then my number threeers, your purpose is joy. All right, my lovely ones. If you have any questions, I'd love to hear about it. Please, please, please share which one you were, if you feel comfortable, and let me know how this applies in your life right now. I love hearing these stories because once we dive in and we really feel into our intuition and listen to our inner self, it's crazy how easily these things apply and how much they can accelerate where we're going and getting there on a much easier basis than trying to struggle through the mud. Okay. All right, friends. See you later.